Hope for the best, and that's how this is gonna go. We're gonna make the stream on YouTube public. We're going live on the YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to the very first stream ever here on the XDefiant Guides YouTube channel. It's a big, monumentous day. I'm hoping to God that everything is working the way that it's supposed to. Let's fingers crossed for that one. That would be unfortunate if it's not working the way that it's supposed to. But we're gonna hope that it is. All right. And if it's not, you can let me know. Please let me know. That would be stupendous if you can let me know. But today we're just gonna have a chat. There's been a lot of things going on with XDefiant over this last week, and I'm super excited about what we've been getting. And I want to see what you guys are thinking. I've got a brand new video, by the way, coming out tomorrow. It should be. Let me check to be sure. Let me be completely certain before I go spewing information that's not accurate. It should be coming out tomorrow. Brand new video should be coming out tomorrow. Yo, Yeeting Knight! Drop the Yeeting Knight. Devin, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. And it's not showing the chat. What's going on? Oh my God. All right. So let me just let you guys in on a little secret. All right, this is the deal. First off, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Welcome to the very first ever stream here on XDefiant Guides. I'm trying to figure out how to multi-stream on both my Kick and on the YouTube channel. Okay, so if you want to help me learn this together, give this stream a like. Okay, give the stream a like. That'd be amazing. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. We're gonna get here into some discussions on XDefiant. There's been a lot of really cool things that have been happening over this last week. Obviously, we've been pumping out a lot of videos. I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts. I've been making a lot of polls. But first, before we get into that, I need to fix this chat, all right? It's supposed to be showing your guys' messages on the screen, and it's only showing on Kick. Yes, Devin, I see that. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And it's supposed to be showing messages from YouTube, but alas, things never work the way that you want them to. So that's fun. That's a good time. I enjoy that. Mark Anthony coming in with the follow on Kick. Drop the follow. Mark Anthony, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. I appreciate it. Yo, guys, if you guys are oh my God, I can't even talk. It's so crazy. If you guys are on YouTube and you want to catch me live on Kick, check out the link in the description. It's the very first thing in the description. Right now, I can't get the chat to work from freaking YouTube. So if you want to see your chat show up on screen, then jump over to Kick, I guess. But thank you so much for the follow, Mark Anthony. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. All right, you are here for the very first stream. I have been letting you guys know a lot that I want to do a lot of these streams once the game comes out. You're here for the very first one. So we are beta testing this together, okay? We are in this one together today. Just trying to figure out how to get the YouTube chat to show up. So let me just see here. You guys are like absolute mad lad geniuses with these things. Would love it if you could explain this to me. Am I on OBS, Harry? Yes, I am. I am on OBS. That is accurate. I need to ask, what's your favorite anime? All right, well, here's the thing, Yeeting Knight. Here's the thing. You know what? I'm going to give you an answer, and you're probably going to like it. And then I'm going to explain why my answer was what it was, okay? My favorite anime is definitely going to have to be Spirited Away. And that's probably... You've probably heard that answer before from people who don't watch animes. And there you go. There you go. Okay. We're going to figure this out together. Let's see. Wait, that's not... Gosh dang it, dude. It's such a good movie. It really is, actually. What kind of PC do you use? Is it custom? Yes. Yes, Devin. I built my own PC. I've built about 8 PCs, 8 or 9 PCs over the course of time. I have actually, yeah, I've built a bunch. Okay, this is like bugging the hell out of me. Hang on. When'd you build your first PC? When I was 16, I believe. I want to say it was when I was 16. Yo, guys, I'm keeping it a bug. I'm really trying here. I have it, so just so you understand. I have the chat situation set up to work on here. It's just not. It's just not working. As you can see, the Kick messages are showing up, but not the YouTube messages. And I want the YouTube messages to be there too. So we are just SOL at the moment, which is incredible. Bear with me. I promise we're going to get to some XDefiant discussion here very, very soon. I just want to get the YouTube chat on the stream just because, I mean, for crying out loud, why not, right? Like, let's get it on there. Sometimes things that don't want to work, 100%. That's just the way it is sometimes. XDefiant LFG, is that what I saw right there? XDefiant LFG coming in with the follow. Hang on. Is that what I thought? XDefiant LFG coming in with the follow. Drop the follow. That was on Kick. Thank you so much, XDefiant LFG. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Listen, guys, in the meantime, while I am struggle bussing and a half on getting the YouTube chat on the stream, if you want to see your chats on the stream, literally click the link in the description. The very first thing, it says follow me on Kick. Come over to my Kick. Any message you guys throw in Kick will show up on the stream. In the meantime, while I can't figure out my brain, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, new to your channel, love the content. Well, let me tell you what, Oscar, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I thank you for being here. You guys have made, I'll tell you what, you guys have made this experience over the last 3+ weeks absolutely incredible. In case you guys were not aware, I have been making content online for a long time. I've been making content since I was like 13 years old. I'm currently 24. I'm coming up on 10 years, and that's the first time I've said that out loud. I am old. That is unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Anyways, point is, I've been making content for a long time, but this is the first time in a long time that I have had the opportunity to have a lot of people being here and enjoying the content. 24 is not old, but go on. It is old if you feel it's old. You know what I'm saying? Wish I had that knowledge to do that. Oh, who is this? Who is this? I can't read it, bro. It's so tiny on my screen. I can't even read what it says. Who is that? Mad Attacks XDefiant, thank you so much for the follow. Drop the follow. Mad Attacks, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you hopping on into the stream today. Hitting that follow button on Kick. If you guys, once again, want to check out the Kick streams, then head over to that link right on top of the description. I'll be 30 this year, Oscar, bro. 1 year wiser. 1 year wiser. Let's see. What do you think of the game Wayfinder? Because I plan on making Wayfinder and plan on playing Wayfinder next XDefiant. I have not heard anything about Wayfinder. I wish I did, because I have absolutely no clue. Eating Night, I have no clue. Enlighten me. Okay, you guys have to give me like 5 seconds here. I'm begging you, please let me figure out this chat thing, because it's gonna drive me insane if I can't figure this out. I just want to chat with you guys and have a great stream, and this is bugging the hell out of me. Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure this isn't coming across from... It's not. Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys hear this random voice. Please. I'd appreciate it. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my God. What's going on? Age is just a construct. Darwin, that is true. That is true. We got to get you an Elgato deck. XDefiant LFG, bro. I'll tell you what. I have the Stream Deck Mini that I got when I was like 18 years old. Something like that. Long time ago. Long time ago. I'm rocking some very peculiar stuff to set up. Early access is the 15th of this month. Check it out. It's free to play. MMORPG coming out. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? That actually kind of sounds familiar a little bit. I'm a WoW guy. I do enjoy myself some good World of Warcraft, so maybe that would be for me. Okay. I am having so many issues. What's your camera? Versity. My camera is a Canon M200. That is what is currently here, as you guys are seeing. That's what I'm using. However, on the other side of things, I also use a Canon R6. That's like what I use for like professional content. I want to be able to figure out how to work that into the stream using the Canon M200, or sorry, using the Canon R6, because it's just better than the M200. But right now I've got the M200 mounted up here, and it's pretty easy. It's pretty nice to use. I'll be 18 next year. Is it bad that I feel old already? Ace, don't feel old until you turn 23. All right. There's no reason to feel old until you turn 23. I tried the closed beta. I gotta say it was fun. Well, heck yeah, Eating Night. That's what's up. A video dropping tomorrow from XDefiant. Harriet, that is absolutely correct. We are getting a brand new YouTube video tomorrow. And if it doesn't come out tomorrow, you can blame... Who can you blame? You can blame... Who can I, like, say to blame that, like, I'm not gonna, like, burn a bridge? You can blame the B-Man, all right? That's who you can blame. No, we're not going to blame Mark Rubin. Versity coming in with a follow. Drop the follow. Versity hitting that follow button on Kick. Thank you so much, Versity. I appreciate you, bro. Junich, I'm not going to blame you. You're too nice. I can't blame the nice people. Why would I do that? All right, you know what, guys? I have decided, all right? My brain is physically incapable of trying to figure out this chat situation. It's flat out. I'm going to keep it a buck. It is literally impossible for me to figure this out. So, with that being said, this is what we're going to do instead, all right? This is what we're going to do. We're going to figure it out. All right, we're going to take care of it. For the case of today, this is where bear with me. We are doing this live, all right? This is completely live and unhinged, okay? Live and unhinged. And I'm slightly concerned with how this is going to work. Once we get this figured out, bro, we're going to have the bombest stream ever, and I want you to know that. But you just got to bear with me for a second. I swear, dude, I'm not a professional, I'm not a professional streamer. I would like to be. That would be amazing. Oh, look at that. Bam! Nice. That works. That, right? Yeah. That works, right? Is that working? Is that a nice little happy medium, y'all? Does that work? Have a little half chat for the YouTube, a little half chat for the Kick. I think that works for now, right? You guys on YouTube aren't actually seeing this yet because I have two different things set up in my stream for this, but we'll see. All right, so the people on Kick should be seeing this right now. Okay, we figured out a little happy medium. All right, we figured out a happy medium while we decide to figure out the real issue of this off stream. Yes, you guys can see it on Kick. Perfect. Look, we're making strides like you never believe. Here we go. Now YouTube can see it. Now YouTube can see it. What's good, YouTube? The XDefiant Guides homies. You guys are officially on the stream. Say hi to the stream, YouTube. Oh, wait, hang on. I swear, guys, I am professional. No, I'm actually telling you that I'm not professional, actually. That's what I'd actually like to say. All right. Okay. We're finally here. Okay, all right, now we can actually get to this. Okay, so, let me catch up on chat. I appreciate you guys bearing with me there. I promise we are officially in the stream now. We're good to go, ready to go. What about a cropped screen share of YouTube chat? Harriet, look, we were already on the same wavelength, bro. We did the exact, I just did what you just said. Just did it. Yo, YouTube, Versity, saying the hello to YouTube. What's going on, guys? All right, let me catch up on the YouTube chat, because you guys have been chatting like crazy, and I have not seen you yet. Fire Team, can't wait for this game. Dude, I am beyond stoked for this game. I mean, genuinely beyond stoked. And we're going to get into some specific things that I want to talk to you guys about in this stream today. We're going to get into some specifics about the game. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and stuff like that. If I squinted my eyes to see the YouTube chat, my eyes would be closed. Is it that small? YouTube, is it that small? The live chat on the side is so small, can't read it. No. All right. Here I am thinking that we figured it out, and yeah, you guys are actually totally right. That is the tiniest thing in the freaking universe. Well, you know what? This is This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring it up a little bit like that. Okay. All right. We're gonna do a little bit like that. And we're just gonna accept the fact that this is not going to be perfect in today's first stream. All right. This right here, this is all you guys get. All right. You gotta be happy with what you get, okay? All right. Mom told you to appreciate what you have. And I'm telling you too. Okay. I'm just playing. Okay. Let me catch up. I'm so sorry. There's so many chats that I have not seen yet. And first off, let me just say this before I even catch up on that. If you guys are new to the channel, first off, hit the like button on the stream. That'd be amazing. Subscribe if you want to see more XDefiant content. We've got a ton of content coming. Got a brand new video coming out tomorrow. And also, too, check us out on Kick. First link in the description to go over to my channel. I would really, really appreciate if you guys give me a follow over there. We're going to be doing all kinds of content here very, very soon. Mad Attacks, let me get my magnifying glass. It's all good. Listen, man. Look, all right. Look. I'm punching a little bit above my weight class here tonight, okay? But I appreciate you being here nonetheless, all right? I'm here to entertain, and I hope that that is coming across well. Fun fact about your lovey evil Yeeting Knight is I have been playing since I've been 3. Well, Yeeting Knight, I have also been playing games since I was 3, actually. I played Halo CE. Oh, Combat Evolved when I was 3 years old. That was my first time. Think it'll be out in August? Look, there. All right. Well, that's something we can talk about. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything on the chat first, and then we'll talk about that. How about that? We'll jump straight into that. The reason I think XDefiant is going to do well, the devs thinks us players, not customers. That's an interesting point of view, Yeet. That is. I mean, if you think about it, at the end of the day, we are customers, right? We are customers. However, yes, and I've talked about this multiple times, I think that the developers over at Ubisoft, Mark Rubin in particular, they are seeing us more as, you know, people to consider and to interact with, and I really do appreciate that a ton, and that's obviously something that we've talked about a lot on the channel so far. All right. So here's the first thing I want to discuss with you guys. When do you think XDefiant is going to be releasing? Obviously, our most recent video was discussing this idea, right? When the release date is, because of the event that Ludwig is putting on, or YouTube Game is putting on with Ludwig, where they're going to be playing XDefiant during that event. I did, in the video, I did talk about how perhaps the thought was September 2nd would be the release date, and a lot of you guys made some excellent points, and truth be told, I just completely... I didn't see it until you guys let me know in the comments, and I really, really appreciate you guys commenting down there, talking about how most likely, if this event is on September 2nd, then the game's going to come out before that, you know? So that actually does make more sense. But yeah, when do you guys think it's coming out? Do you think it's coming out in August, September 2nd? What are you guys thinking? August for sure, Oscar says. Okay. Eric says end of August. Okay, okay. Kyle Shiva says, listen here and listen well. August 28th. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can pack it up. Kyle has let us know it is August 28th, all right? I think we can all just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and decide, okay, it's time to view it then. Before September 2nd, Mark Anthony says, okay, all right, Mark. All right, Mark, I got you. By the way, Mark, once again, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hear me out. XDefiant announced at Gamescom on the 23rd. You know, Harry, I saw you tweeting about that. Yeah, that's a very strong possibility. I actually think it would make a ton of sense. And you know what they could even do, too? Listen, what day of the week is? Because that's what you said, August 23rd, right? Okay, so August 23rd is a Wednesday. I mean, they could theoretically drop the game, like, on that Wednesday. Or on the 24th, leading into the weekend, right? I mean, that would kind of make a lot of sense. August 2024, he says. Matt, I think you might be right. I think that is actually when the game's coming out. I think you might be right. I hope it's soon. I'm sick of COD. Well, Neil, I'll tell you this. And I do want to address something. There are a lot, and I mean, I see this a ton. There are a lot of comments, both on the community posts that I make, the videos on Twitter. There are a ton of people that say that XDefiant is going to make them uninstall COD, or that they've already uninstalled COD in preparation for XDefiant. And I guess my thought process with that is these games can both exist mutually. You know, just because Call of Duty isn't necessarily in the best space that people want it to be in right now doesn't mean that it can't be better. You know, and truth be told, competition is good for everybody. So having a really great XDefiant only does good things for Call of Duty because it incentivizes Activision, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch. It incentivizes them to make a better overall game, right? Does that make sense? Well, people need to stop saying, is this game a COD killer? Mark, I completely agree with you. This game is not going to be a COD killer. No game's going to be a COD killer. The only game that will ever be a COD killer is Call of Duty itself. That's just the way that it works. And I actually made a YouTube video on my personal channel about that. And maybe it's something that I should bring to this channel. Would you guys like to see a video like that where I talk about the idea of XDefiant being a COD killer and why I don't think it's a good discussion to have? You guys think I should make a video on that here on the XDefiant Guides channel? Sykes says August 24th or 31st. Now, why do you say that? Are those Mondays? August 24th and 31st. 24th. Oh, so Thursdays. You know, I have seen a lot of people discussing the idea of the game dropping on a Thursday. Is there a significance in that I'm missing? Is that like a big thing? August 10th, says Kenji. August 10th. Whoa, you're getting a little ballsy. You're saying it's gonna come out next Thursday? Ooh, man, I hope you're right, dude. Oh my God, Kenji. Oh my God. I hope so. That'd be amazing. My first bet was the 23rd, but I think it's more likely to drop closer so that a meta develops later rather than sooner towards the event. Well, Kyle, I guess my thought with that would be, do you really think that a meta is going to be that important for this event? You know what I mean? Like, this isn't, for all intents and purposes, like, yeah, it's a cool event, but for all intents and purposes, this is not like a, you know, 128 team open MLG event. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a huge event. Do you think it's going to be that important to have a meta established before this? Do you think that's going to be a thing? 27th final offer. Okay, 27th. Let me see. When is the 27th? I'm really bad at this if you guys couldn't tell. On a Sunday. Whoa. You think it's going to drop on a Sunday? That's wild. That would be a banger video. Matt? Okay. All right. Then I will consider that. I've already got a bunch of other video ideas already in the pipeline. You know, to let you guys in on a little behind the scenes. I've got like a, I don't even know what I have. It's like some website where I have like things in a like a productivity calendar to make videos with. As you can tell, I'm very used to it. I'm getting used to it. For sure, COD garbage, and if they dropped it on old gen a week after the game would blow up. Well, again, Kenji, I think the thing is, Call of Duty and XDefiant can mutually exist together. You know what I'm saying? They really can. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I love Call of Duty, and I absolutely loved XDefiant, and I'm so excited for XDefiant. I will say, my last Call of Duty that I really enjoyed was Black Ops 2. So take that with it as you will. But I have enjoyed a good bit of MW2 in the earlier portions of the game. I haven't really played that much of it since then, for a variety of reasons. I had a huge health thing happen over the winter and spring, so I didn't really play much games. But you know, hopefully both games can be good. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully both games can be good. Why aren't people also talking about Overwatch being pushed further to the edge? All the XDefiant game modes are like Overwatch. You know, Oscar, that's a very good point. Escort is almost a carbon copy of Escort from Overwatch, which, by the way, I'm not complaining about. I love the Escort game mode on Overwatch. It's a great time, and I think it played super well in the open beta session for XDefiant. I absolutely loved it. I think it played super, super good. I'm interested to see what, you know, additional maps and stuff like that will play like, but I really liked it. Let me catch my kick here. Let's see. I love Mark's tweet about it a few months back. He doesn't want to kill COD. He just wants to create a genuinely good game. Matt Attacks, that is a perfect take. I completely agree with you. Because at the end of the day, both games existing well is good for the consumer. And truth be told, here's the thing. If Ubisoft San Francisco decided that they wanted to make this game and their sole purpose was to take down Big Daddy Activision, it wouldn't work. Show me an example where that's worked. Like, show me an example. So Mark Rubin, and here's the thing too, Mark Rubin would have that exact perspective because he was once in the driver's seat of Call of Duty at both Infinity Ward and Call of Duty. He would be the guy he's like the perfect person to steer this ship. You know what I'm saying? I feel like COD should do one game that's going to last for years like R6. A game every year is wild. Versity, that's an interesting take. I don't know if they would ever... I will say that this year was the closest I think that the community has ever been to that idea happening. Because for the longest time, up until like maybe a month or two ago, people were still convinced that MW2 was going to be the main Call of Duty and we were just going to get like a big expansion to it. But now, obviously, we know we're getting a full release of MW3. But also on the flip side, both Battle.net and Steam are consolidating their launcher for Call of Duty into one. Instead of having like multiple new releases, it looks like they're consolidating into one, which is really interesting. Let me catch up on YouTube. You guys are just flying in the chat. First off, let me just say I really appreciate you guys being here. If you guys are watching on YouTube, give the stream a like. I'd really appreciate it. I have absolutely no expectations for anything on this. So as many likes as you guys want to give, that'd be amazing. If you're brand new, subscribe for more YouTube content. Share the stream around. We're going to be doing a lot of this right here moving forward. And once the game launches, we're going to be playing a ton of XDefiant here live on the stream, both on youtube.com/@XDefiant, guides, and kick.com/BuckeyePlays. Okay. All right, let's see here. I got so much to catch up on. Oh my God. Neil, Black Ops 2 is the GOAT COD. Neil, I completely agree with you. 1,000%. Simo, yeah, it's pretty much like Payload. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like a carbon copy of that game mode. And then Battlefield might be the new Battlefield, and Defiant going to take over. Kenji. Oh, wait. You, let's see. And then Kenji, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not understand what you're trying to say. Please rewrite it so I can understand. I'm so sorry. So it's like how Apex Legends didn't kill Fortnite even though anyone was saying exact Semo. Good W take. Can I get some W's in chat for Semo's take right here? W right there. Great point. Because when that game came out, when Apex came out, and by the way, I was a huge Apex fan when it first came out. I played a bunch of it with my friends. Braden, what's going on, man? All right, guys, listen. Braden is the mastermind right there. Braden, give Braden a W. He is the mastermind behind everything here. He is the co-owner of Ultra Guides, which, of course, owns XDefiant Guides. Guys, give Braden a massive W in chat, please. This dude is awesome. He is the reason why, he's one of the reasons why I'm here, truthfully. So give him a huge W, please. What was I even saying? I completely forgot. Oh, sorry, Apex Legends. When Apex Legends came out, people thought that it could kill Fortnite, right? And that was actually around the time Fortnite was at its peak, right? At its biggest position. And it didn't. It didn't kill Fortnite. It just became, it carved its own lane in the gaming space and became its own thing and has its own huge community. People love it. Why can't the same thing happen here with XDefiant? XDefiant doesn't need to kill COD. It can coexist. It truly can coexist, and that's what I want there. That's what I want to happen. I can't even express to you guys how behind I am on chat right now. So if you guys have messaged, trust me, I will get to it. I apologize. I love responding to everybody. So just keep that in mind. You'll want to get XDefiant streamers together and make something like Twitch Rivals. Yo, Harriet, that sounds dope, dude. That sounds absolutely dope. Let's see here. They need a game every 2 years at minimum. Yeah, Matt, it's an interesting thing with Call of Duty because they've set such a precedence up to this point with having a yearly release. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it would work if they started to take longer breaks from that. I'm not really sure. All right, let's see here. Let me get back onto YouTube. I got so many things on YouTube to catch up on. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna fly through these messages because I have so many and it's almost going away. I have to catch up. Okay, let's see. Think that light reading Mark Rubin put out actually say a lot about why it's taking so long. Well, I mean, Oscar, I don't think it's necessarily that XDefiant is taking a long time to come out. I think he's just letting us know about the normal process of releasing a brand new game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's like telling us that it's taking forever or whatever. I think he's just letting us know because normally we don't have this kind of information from developers. What do you think about the controversy about Ubi pushing back other projects for Assassin's Creed? Mad Attacks, I'm going to keep it a buck. I haven't heard anything about that. I have absolutely no idea. No clue whatsoever. Let's see here. You want a Ubisoft game that always has a lot of new players play For Honor. You know, Yeeting, I played a little bit of For Honor back in the day when it first came out, and I thought that that game was absolutely fantastic. Okay, can I get some W's in chat if you guys watched Tim the Tatman play For Honor when it first came out, however many years ago? W's in chat if you watched Tim the Tatman on Twitch play For Honor. That was some of the funniest content I have ever experienced in my life. Absolutely amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. I loved watching For Honor. I think it's because old gen isn't making at release. I believe if they don't miss Xbox requirement, our titles can be played. You know, Oscar, I don't know if it's necessarily having a big impact on the overall development process of XDefiant, being that it's going to be eventually going to old gen. You know, we don't have a lot of information about that, so I don't know. It could be, could not be, not sure. I just wanted a quality FPS, and if XDefiant keeps doing what they're doing, it will definitely be one. Neil, I completely agree. Completely agree. So far, we have gotten nothing to tell us that the game isn't going to be quality. There are a lot of features that aren't going to be necessarily there at launch, but what we have experienced of the game so far is quality, and I think that's important. I saw one of the operators from XDefiant have a shield ability, just like there's in Overwatch. Yes, I just want this game to be developed as competitive with a high skill ceiling, just like Rainbow Six. I mean, there's certainly the possibility for that to be the case. I mean, there certainly is a possibility that it will have a strong competitive nature like Rainbow Six. But they are also trying to emphasize the differences between playing casually and playing competitively, right? That's why we're going to have ranked. That's why there's not going to be any skill-based matchmaking in the casual playlists. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if we just fly through these chats here. Oh my God, bro, I'm still so behind. Let's see. Already liked it. Yo, Yeeting, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Content is fire. Keep it up. Elephant Booty. First off, I love the name. Elephant Booty. I love the name. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm just trying to create the best content I can for you guys. That's really my whole goal, is just to make the best content possible. You can't kill COD. It's too big for too long. Devin, exactly. Exactly. Anyone trying to kill Call of Duty, they're just going to fail immediately. The only thing that's going to kill COD is COD itself. It's just the way that things naturally go. Battlefield is making a new battle royale. Kenji, are you serious, bro? Are you dead serious? Oh my God, bro. Why? They already tried that though, man. They already tried that, and it didn't do the thing. Are you serious? No, Yeeting, don't apologize, bro. Do not apologize, please. I beg you, do not apologize. Yo, by the way, guys, if you want to, this would mean the world to me if you guys could share the stream on Twitter, on Discord, on Threads. You know, write a handwritten note to your third grade teacher and send it in the mail. Let them know that we're streaming. You know what I'm saying? That'd be amazing. I'd appreciate it. Let's get more people in here. Have some more conversations. Lots of W's. Thank you, guys. Grew up playing all better cons back in the day. You know, Devin. And here's the thing, Devin. If you were to talk to people today, they would tell you that the CODs that they're playing today are just as good as the CODs that we played back in the day. Let's keep that fair. Let's make sure we have that perspective. I've seen some talking about XDefiant. Could see the same treatment. Well, Matt, I guess we'll find out. I hope. It's tough. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I do not envy the position of the head of Ubisoft. Signing off, but good luck with the rest of the stream. Can't wait to see more of your content. XDefiant LFG, thank you so much. First off, thank you so much for the follow on Kick. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Hopefully, you continue to enjoy the content. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I might get some pros together after game release to maybe test ranked and its features. Matt, I mean, that sounds awesome, dude. That sounds fantastic. I think that's going to be a huge aspect to the game's longevity, is the ranked side of the thing. Let's see here. I work at a video game store, and I'm maining broadcasting your videos to my... Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Hold on, Kyle. Wait, let me make sure I read this right. I work at a video game store, and I'm maining broadcasting your videos to my customers. Really love XDefiant content and do appreciate Graham conversations. Kyle, you're an absolute legend. Thank you. I mean, that's a huge dub right there, Kyle. My God. Never thought I'd be played in a video game store. Let's go, dude. That's a W. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just here trying to make good content, man. Just trying to make good content. Let's see. It said it's gonna be free. Well, Kenji, I would hope to God that if they make another BR, that it would be free. I would hope to God. Will Ubisoft delete my account if I don't play their games? New King Controversy. P. Kelly. That is a name, by the way. A name. You could use Google for that one. I don't know. I don't know. Go on Google. That's my answer to that one. Will Ubisoft relocate the devs to work on Assassin's Creed? You know, I don't know. I don't know because, I mean, it's not like that would be the first time we've seen that happen, right? We've seen that happen with other games like Destiny, where when Activision owned Destiny, they moved a bunch of developers to help work on the game, right? And same thing happens with Call of Duty. So, I mean, theoretically, I guess in principle, that's definitely possible. Will it happen? I don't know. I'm not sure. Will there be NFTs? At this point, new king of controversy, Pete Kelly. I don't think we've heard anything about there being NFTs in XDefiant, but we'll find out. We will find out. Dead Serious just heard about it. Well, Kenji, bro, tell me what. Kenji, tweet at me. There's a link to my Twitter in the description of the stream. Tweet at me like a link or something. Like, let me take a look at that because that sounds pretty wild. Who's going to be playing more, casual or ranked? I think, Devin, simply based off of typical gaming trends, there will be more people playing casual than ranked. The hardcore people will play ranked. And I think the broader gaming community in general will play casual. That's typically how things go if you look at actual population breakdowns. Actually, Halo Infinite is a good example of how this is. Actually, well, Halo Infinite maybe not the best example because that game is like almost entirely competitive players right now. Oh, man. Let's see here. Send a bird a letter to someone about the stream. Yes, Yeats. I'm telling you, man. Do it. Snail mail for the win, bro. Now that's the endorsement of Buckeye we need. Times Square ad soon. Matt, I got you, bro. Got you. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. By the way, guys, if you want to connect with me on a daily basis, that's not connected to the YouTube, check out my Twitter. I'm on there every single day, like constantly. Here in a minute, we're gonna get into some more discussion. I'm just trying to catch up on chat, and I'm almost caught up. Finally, almost caught up. I want to try ranked, Devin. I'm gonna be. I'll tell you what. I will be streaming ranked a lot when it comes out. I've never really grinded ranked all that much before in a game, and I really want to try here in XDefiant. So I'll definitely be doing that. Casual at first, and then more ranked for sure. I think overall there will be a bigger population on casual, but the hardcore players will definitely sink themselves into ranked. I think big time. Just shared the stream with my grandma. Now she wants to know if I'm coming over. Yo, Oscar, dude. Does your grandma like the game? Does she like XDefiant? Mine does not. Mine, actually, no, my granny likes puzzles. Lots of puzzles. Yo, guys, ASMR. Oh, Junich, you already know, dude. And you're doing a good job making good content. Yeet. I appreciate you. I'm just trying, man. I'll tell you what, I'm just being myself. I've always loved making content, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. All I mean by that is they stretched. Let me read this. God, if I can read. All I mean by that is they stretch. Do Call of Duty with Warzone, our folks. Okay, I see what you're saying. So being stretched thin, I get it. I get the idea. Yes. And by the way, and this is a discussion I do want to have. I'm going to give you a hot take real fast. That is why XDefiant does not need a battle royale. Period. That's why XDefiant does not need a battle royale. Right there. Educate me. What are NFTs, Ace? How do I explain this? Okay. Let me explain it this way. Okay. So here's my phone. All right. Here's my phone. Okay. And here is a glass of tea. All right. If I took this phone and I took a picture of this glass of tea, okay, that picture is now on my phone. Now, stick with me here. I take that picture of my tea and then I sell it to somebody for about $600,000. Welcome to NFTs. Did I get it right? Was that accurate? Did I get it right? You know, there you go. We've heard him talk about rare items that will be limited and earned through playing during certain seasons. I think it's the way of getting back to NFTs. Oscar, I respect the thought process, but I don't think that that is going to be like a slippery slope kind of thing for NFTs. I think that is genuinely just an incentive to play the game that they're trying to implement. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, but I want a battle royale. Well, Junich, that's cool, man. And I'm not going to hate on you for that. That's cool. But I do want to have a discussion about that idea. Granny about to get signed to FaZe? Yo, Junich, I mean, I mean, for sure, bro. If you could design a game mode, what would it be? Says Mad Attacks. God, geez, bro. That is opening a massive can of worms, and my brain is not... I don't have the mental capacity to figure that out right now. Let me try. And you guys cannot hate on me, by the way, if this game mode sucks. All right? You cannot hate on me. Let me think. I have no idea. I have no clue, man. Listen, you're talking to a guy who plays almost exclusively team deathmatch and free-for-all. All right? That's like almost exclusively what I play, is team deathmatch and free-for-all. I don't have the brain, the mental capacity to figure that out. Like, God, what would you... Let me turn it back on you, Matt. What would you design if you could design a game mode for XDefiant? What would you design? Okay, all right. Here's the thing. Is it accurate? Yeah? Okay, all right, good. I'm glad I got that right. I don't want a battle royale. I'm so done with them. All right, so here's the thing. We've already talked about release date. Okay. We're going to talk about battle royale right now here in just a second. I do want to let you know later in this stream, I do want to discuss game modes. Little peek into the future. That is what tomorrow's video is going to be about. That's what tomorrow's video is going to be about. We're going to be talking about future game modes, post-launch content coming in the game, specifically post-launch game modes, what we know is coming at launch, what we know is coming post-launch, and then what the community wants. I have been posting a lot of polls all over the internet on the YouTube community tab, on Reddit, on Twitter. I've been talking with people in Discord, and that's what tomorrow's video is about. So we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. But first off, I do want to talk about Battle Royale. I talked about this a while ago on my own personal YouTube channel, but we have not discussed it at all here on the XDefiant Guides. I wasn't here for the release date talk. Quick recap. Justin, so basically we were just trying to get an idea from everybody when we think the game is going to come out. And the consensus right now is that the game is going to come out before September 2nd, because that's when they're going to have the event with Ludwig. So the thought process is that the game is basically going to come out between now, August 3rd, and like August 31st. So basically in August. It's going to come out in August. That's what we're thinking. And potentially could be shown off on August 23rd at Gamescom, because it's going to be there. Okay, all right. Battle Royale. Here is the question I want to drop to you guys. Right now, for Battle Royales, let's think here. We have Fortnite, we have Warzone, we have Apex Legends, we have PUBG. Or any other big Battle Royales? That's pretty much it, right? For big Battle Royales? I mean, we've got like a little bunch of small ones here and there, but like as far as big Battle Royales are concerned, that's what we got, right? So the question is, do you think XDefiant needs, emphasis on needs, all right? Emphasis on needs. Does XDefiant need a Battle Royale? Let me know in the chat. Let's hear it. What do you guys think? Matt already saying hell no. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me catch up on the chat while you guys answer this question. Let's see here. I love hardcore team deathmatch. Yo, Neil, I played that so much in Black Ops 2. So much. Getting back to Overwatch, I think they'll need a spawn room like Overwatch for XDefiant. I saw a few streams where people got spawn trapped and were dying. Yes, I will say, Oscar, that was a super frustrating deal with playing Escort, was the spawn trap. I do agree with that. It was... But to be fair, that's also a Overwatch thing. But in Overwatch, you don't... It's a lot harder to die instantly in Overwatch because of the different types of abilities. Yes, you have abilities in XDefiant, but it's a different type of game. It's a different type of game. Hasbullah, hello! Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I'm ashamed. Hang on. Reset. Let's do that again. Hasbullah! Drop the Hasbullah. There we go. God, I messed that up so bad. So bad. Versity saying no. Elephant Booty saying no. Justin saying no. Devin saying, yeah, 100. They don't need a Battle Royale. Okay, all right. I hear you guys. I hear you guys. There's no way they finna have Battle Royale. Just landed. There's nothing that has been said that they're gonna have. In fact, the exact opposite has been said. We have only heard that Mark Rubin has no desires whatsoever for a Battle Royale. Are you guys familiar with when Halo Infinite was in its marketing, like before it came out? Are you guys familiar with when they said that the only BR that we're interested in is the battle rifle? Do you guys remember that? And look where we are now. Oh my god. All right, so everyone is saying no. Everyone is. I love that statement, Matt. Dude, it was fantastic, bro. What's crazy is that I will say, if there's any game out there right now that would severely benefit from a VR, it actually is Halo Infinite. I'm gonna keep that an absolute buck. An absolute buck. All right. An absolute buck. My BR is Fortnite. Warzone was never on my top. Now COD multiplayer was one of my tops. Now XDefiant doesn't need a BR. The genre is washed right now because so many games want BR. I like XDefiant because multiplayer. Call Me Fires? Yeah. I mean, that's a very well way of saying it. I think XDefiant is filling a gap in the market that has been vacated. There is no AAA level arcade shooter in the market right now, and XDefiant is filling that void severely. I mean, it's filling it, big time. Also, I meant to ask this like a long time ago, but are the audio levels good, by the way, guys? Like, is the music too loud, or is it okay? How are we doing with that? I should have asked that a long time ago. Let's see. Needs, yes. Every one of these popular games have game modes that are similar to other popular core games. Apex is a TDM and a Battlefield-style game. It's a new gaming world. I personally don't like BRs. Okay, so Oscar, you're saying that you personally do not like BRs, but you do think that XDefiant needs a Battle Royale. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oscar, is that what you are saying? Just want to make sure I understand. Maybe some easier hypothetically, what can be added that hasn't yet in the game? Quality of life, weapons, whatever. My brain is so, like, incapable of, like, following things. What the hell? I apologize, Matt. I cannot bring my mind to understand what you were talking to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish XDefiant came out sooner. Bro, I'm so bored. Hasbula, well, I'll tell you what. If you're bored, stay tuned to the YouTube channel. We got brand new content coming tomorrow. A brand new YouTube video. All right? Hopefully, it'll help tide you over until the game comes out. Also, too, by the way, guys, listen, I am watching chats on Kick and on YouTube independently. This is an experience I never thought I would have. And it is quite interesting. I'm doing my best, dang it. Doing my best. I pray that I don't read Mark Rubin's tweet where he said they won't. I pray they don't. I read Mark. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Neil. They don't. They have zero plans, and I highly doubt that. The only way I could ever see XDefiant coming out with a Battle Royale would be somewhere down the line, 2-3 years down the line, when the game is super successful. They, open up a whole side studio to make it. That's the only way I could even see that happening. Oh, Call Me Fires. So I am multi-streaming on both youtube.com/@XDefiantGuides, as well as kick.com/BuckeyePlays. I guess I'll let you guys know. If you guys are not aware, at the moment, right now, I'm both streaming on Kick and on YouTube. If you want to check me out on Kick, give me a follow on Kick. It is the first link in the description of the stream, okay? I would appreciate it. Seriously, keep it at a buck. I actually would really, really appreciate it if you check me out over on Kick. Because, if I want to play another game, that's where I'm going to do it. Like Call of Duty, something like that, that's where I'm going to play it. All they need is quality TDM and crush cheaters. Neil, I want a team deathmatch so bad. So bad. And we'll get to that discussion here in a little bit because I do want to talk about that. I've been asking a lot of people questions about their thoughts on game modes and what can come and stuff like that, and I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say in the stream here today about it. Let's see. I don't hear music over your voice. Really perfect, Evan. That's exactly what we want to hear. Exactly what we want to hear. Do you think XDefiant will have a pre-order bundle to play it early when the release date, kind of like Multiverse? Preston, I actually don't think so. I really don't. The game, first off, the game's free, right? So it's not like, there's anything to quote-unquote pre-order. But I don't know. I think that they're going to go the way of just dropping the whole thing all at once for everybody. You know what I mean? Just getting everybody in the game all at once. I think for XDefiant, it's more important that more people get into the game immediately than to trickle the launch window. Oh, even got a Kick account? Call Me Fires. It's all good, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Listen, if you have a Kick account, check out the Kick stream. If you don't have a Kick account, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I think instead of a BR, XDefiant could try an extraction-based mode. Maybe have it be an LTM. I don't think XDefiant should have a BR because it's such a bland genre of games right now. Ace, I'm going to take your message. I'm going to split it into two parts. All right, the first part being that you said, I don't think XDefiant should have a BR because it's such a bland genre of games right now. That's the part I'm going to address right now. The second part, we're gonna branch off into a new discussion here in just a couple minutes. about future game modes, and I'm going to circle back to you, Ace. All right, so if I don't circle back to you, Ace, tell me to circle back, okay? Seriously, if I don't circle back, tell me to circle back. Because I want to, and I just don't want to forget. Here's the thing, not every game needs a battle royale. And that's contrary to what a lot of games have been feeling. You know, a lot of games are like, oh, in order for us to compete, we have to have a battle royale. Do you guys know how many BRs have come out and have died, like, within the first 3 weeks? So many. Spellbreak is a great example. Spellbreak was a ton of fun. Like, I loved Spellbreak. I loved that game. Let me rephrase that. I played it for like a day. But when I played it, it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. And I liked watching it too, but it's not even... Is it even a thing? Did they shut down the servers or something? I don't even know. I'm terrible and put on the spot. Matt, that's me, bro, which is super weird. Like, I love live streaming and talking to people, and I have a hard time when I get put on the spot. It's terrible. What about a game package with a real-life... Jesus, Matt, no. I'm going to stop you right there. No. Oh, extraction like The Division, that's fire. I mean, look, I was a huge fan of The Division when it came out. A huge fan. It had a lot of problems, but I really did like The Division. I miss Spellbreak so much. Yeah, it was such a fun game to watch. So are the servers down, Yeeting? Are the servers down for Spellbreak? Did they completely shut it down? I don't have a kick. No, it's okay. Devin, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. It's all good. What's your favorite gun? Right now, ooh, that's a tough one. Probably mixed between the M4 and the ACR. There's a reason for that, too. The M4, I can play more fluidly. Like, I like to run and gun, but I also like the versatility of having a longer range. And you can build the M4 to give you that option. The ACR, I think, is a little more built for slower movement. So I think if I had to pick one, I'd probably say the M4. So when Ludwig leaked XD release date, couldn't it come out sooner? Hasbulla, yes. And that's what we were talking about earlier, is theoretically it actually makes sense more for the game to come out within the next couple of weeks prior to September 2nd. Which, by the way, if you guys watched my video about that, I did not discuss that possibility in the video. Just honestly didn't cross my mind at that point. I was just rushing to get the video out. But you guys were fantastic, and let me know in the comments. Awesome stuff. Let's see here. Have we talked about the 23rd release date? Yeah, Drew Rocks a little bit. Yes, we did talk about that earlier. Yes, we did. Let's see, and now I've got so many things to catch up on. Oh my god. Thought he meant go in and go out like a R6 hostage mode. It could be. I mean, here's the thing. Because Rainbow Six is, you know, a Ubisoft property, I mean, it would make total sense for XDefiant to have something like that, right? It would make total sense. Do you think they will polish the ranked emblems and characters for each faction? I loved the game. That was my only two concerns, but I'm sure it will be, so it's not a pressing issue. BD's a bad idea. T3 TV? That's a good question. Do you think they'll polish the ranked emblems and characters for each faction? I don't know. I mean, I would hope so. But at this point, I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are up in the air right now. It seems like the main thing that they're worrying about is the core gameplay. That's what, at least that's what they've discussed with us. Like, we really don't know all that much about, like, the fun quality of life extras in the game. We really don't know that much about it at this point. We really don't know. Spellbreak came out in, like, the prime of Fortnite and it died. Yeah, Call Me Fires. But that's, you know, and then what was that other one? Oh, that one from the people who make Paladins and make Smite. What was that one called? There was another one that people played for a hot minute. And then had like a re-release, and then it, you know, same thing. Let's see. Spellbreak was really fun. I played it a lot. Yeeting, it was a ton of fun. I remember my very first game I ever played of that game. I streamed it, and I won with like 14 limbs. It was so weird. I was so confused. What if XDefiant has a zombie-type mode? All right, Preston, listen. People in the chat, you guys. Would you want to see me make a video where I discuss the idea of a zombies-type or infection-type mode in XDefiant? Because I've been seeing some people talk about this concept, and I was actually thinking about that today. I was thinking maybe I could make a video where I talk about the discussion of that. Would you guys be interested in something like that? They did, sadly. Man, that sucks, dude. It sucks. We already have like 5 mainstream BRs, no more. Elephant, that's the thing, man. There's so many big BRs. CTF, Justin? CTF would be dope. Would be fantastic to add into XDefiant. And I think it would work really well, too, by the way. I think it would work really good. What did Ludwig leak? It wasn't really I guess it's depending on how you look at it. basically, there is going to be an event on September 2nd on Ludwig's YouTube channel where a bunch of really, really big professional gamers are going to be competing at a bunch of games, and one of the games is XDefiant. That's basically the idea. Let's see here. Have you ever played Rainbow Hasbula? I did back in like 2017, something like that. It's been a while. Been a long while. Servers are down. That sucks. It's unique ties to big franchises. Yeah, T3. I mean, the thing is with this game having such a connection to other Ubisoft titles, it really gives a very strong possibility for some really cool things. I mean, and we've talked about this in the video where I was talking about like the first event and what kind of collaborations can be done. There's so many possibilities. It's a really big deal. What do you think when people say XDefiant will be another Splitgate? Mark Anthony, I think that is a completely incorrect way of looking at things. And by the way, I really liked Splitgate. I really liked Splitgate. I'm a huge Halo guy. That was the very first game I ever played. Halo is my favorite FPS I've ever played. Halo 3, greatest FPS ever, in my humble opinion. So obviously I would like Splitgate, right? It's a very similar gameplay style. But the thing, you can't compare the two. Splitgate is a very, very, very small development team. XDefiant is getting backed by Ubisoft. And it's, Mark Rubin and Aches and some of these really big people that worked on some of the best Call of Duties. Like, it is an incomparable situation. Hot take, but M4 over ACR Versity? That's not a hot take with me, bro. I agree with you. M4 over the ACR. I actually completely agree. I hope the shop skins are trash, otherwise all my money will be gone. That's a fair take, Matt. That's a fair take. I can't disagree with you too much on that one. I'm not somebody who typically spends money on, microtransactions in games, but it's a strong possibility. I would try. I actually might. I might in XDefiant. I might support him that way. You think ex-COD pros will switch Donze? Yeah, actually, I really do. I mean, you can already see that with some of the influential people behind XDefiant. I mean, a lot of the influential people are ex-prod. I mean, Aches is a huge ex-COD pro, and he's big developer on the game. I think it's very possible, very, very possible. Core gameplay is key to the success, so that's a good thing to hear. The real meat and potatoes. Yeah, T3, completely agree. At the end of the day, they're really focusing on having the core of the game be solid. The core of the game. And then they could build after that. Hyperscape, yeah, Call Me Fires, that's... the crazy thing about that game is unfortunately, it was around for such a short amount of time that I didn't even really get to consume much content on it. I didn't get to play it. I only watched, a handful of videos, and it seemed like it died really, really fast after that, unfortunately. Avatar and Star Wars being added to the game alone would build the game's microtransactions? Dude, T3... Bro, 100%. 100%. Completely agree with you. I mean, truthfully, I am begging Ubisoft to please add Star Wars Outlaws and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora content in XDefiant. It would be huge. I mean, absolutely huge. Okay, so you guys are saying yes, you would love a zombies mode. Okay, a zombies video. Okay, I will probably work on that then. Then we do a Halloween zombies mode. Hasbro, that would be pretty dope. That'd actually be super, super cool. I would love a zombies mode. All right, Junich. Okay, I get you. All right, real quick, guys, I gotta do a little bit of housekeeping here, okay? Stay with me here. A little bit of housekeeping. Make sure you guys can even see me. Hang on. Make sure my camera's... There we go. We are focused. Okay. Super, super real quick thing of housekeeping. First off, if you guys are enjoying the stream, thank you so much for being here. Give the stream a like. I would really, really appreciate it. I have no idea how many likes this stream will get. Not a clue. But if you're enjoying it and you haven't already, hit the like button. That would be amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already to see more content. We have a brand new YouTube video going out tomorrow. Okay? Dude, I'm telling you. We have so much content in the pipeline, you don't want to miss it. And the game's coming out here very, very soon, so I got even more stuff coming. All right, even more stuff coming. If you would like to check me out on Kick, I'm currently streaming on both YouTube and on Kick. It would mean the world to me if you guys could check me out on Kick. Link is the first one in the description. Go check me out, kick.com/BuckeyePlays. Give me a follow over there. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys want to talk to me like on a daily basis, my Twitter is also in the description. Check me out on Twitter. I love talking to you guys. I'm literally posting things like every day. So there you go. That's a little housekeeping, all right? A little housekeeping. I had to do that. I had to do that. All right, let's see what else we got. They already said it wouldn't be pay to win, and because of that, I will buy stuff. T3, completely agree. They have made it very clear it's not going to be pay to win. You know, the stuff in the shops is pretty much just going to be about supporting the game, and I can get behind that 100%. I think factions are an amazing way to add faction skins. Yes, Matt, completely agree. Like the OG Watch Dogs, Aiden Pierce. Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, all right, man. Coming in clutch over there. I see you, bruh. I see you. Don't think COD Pros will switch until some kind of league is confirmed. Well, Justin, I think the question was more about ex-COD Pros, not current COD Pros. I don't think current COD Pros will switch. Probably at all, unless there's some true... Well, it depends on what happens with the CDL, I guess. Let's keep that 100. The 14 maps they have are some of the best I've ever seen in gaming, and we get 4 more this year, and the game has potential to be king of FPS for the next 15 years. T3, I absolutely love the maps that are launching with the game. It is the maps are awesome. They're just fun, you know? Like, they're not focused on being, like, realistic or anything like that. They're just focused on being arcadey and fun, which, to me, is a huge breath of fresh air. They're not perfect by any means, but they're just fun, you know? They're just fun, which I love. I'm going to use the AK-47 and a Deagle. Yeeting, bro? You're cracked, man. Aches and Pac-Man were a huge part of it, and Scump and Methods. Crim6, I see a lot of COD pros moving to XDefiant League, even possibly Hydra because he just won MVP and Championship, yes. T3, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? We've already seen a bunch of COD pros being super interested or heavily involved in XDefiant. I think there's absolutely going to be some form of crossover. The question is, to what degree will that crossover be, right? That's going to be the real question. To what degree will that crossover be? For zombie mode, I'd make it like something like COD Ghost. Oh, what was that called? Oh, what was that called? Oh my god, guys, what was that called? In Ghosts, what was the zombies mode of Ghosts? Because it wasn't zombies. What was it called? It was like an alien thing. Extinction. Thank you, Olaf. I thought it was. That's right. Yes, I think that's right. I think Extinction's right. That was fun. I enjoyed that actually. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. A chance to be the first XDefiant champion, and I think they'll bring a lot of COD pros. Maybe. All right, listen, T3. If we're talking about chance of being multi-champion, the person who needs to switch over to XDefiant Pro needs to be... Why can I not remember his name right now? Are you kidding me? Formal! There we go. Formal. Formal needs to be the guy who does that. Because he's won a major in Call of Duty and Halo. And to do it again in XDefiant would be insane. Talk about what ranked needs to make it successful, and you think they need to turn off abilities to balance that mode. Donzai, here's the thing. I personally am not a fan of games stripping the game when they make ranked. I don't like the game being unfamiliar when it's a ranked mode. Does that make sense? A lot of games have like their core game, and then the ranked portion strips away a ton of features and a ton of pieces of the game to satisfy being ranked. I don't like that. I do agree with that, Donzai. I do not like the spider bot either. I think the spider bot's terrible. Yo, Yeeting, I don't know why a bunch of your messages keep getting retracted, unless that's you, by the way, unless that's you deleting it. I'm not deleting it, just so you know. I hate the spider bot too, and that's one of those things where I think that they could adjust, but I think keeping the game as stock as possible for ranked is the best way forward. Personally, that's my thought. They have a ranked beta. That's an insane accomplishment right there. That's true, they did. But I'm a little confused why the game isn't launching with ranked though. I don't know why that's. I hope it's one of those things where it's like it's not launching with ranked, but season 1 gets ranked. You know what I mean? Like I'm hoping that's what it is, and it's not like a season 2 or season 3 thing. That would be really unfortunate. I need this game out like yesterday. Anthony Live, dude. Same. Same. Ake said he doesn't want a GAs at all. Really, Mark? That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that because that's one of the weird things about Call of Duty esports is the gentleman agreements. It's very peculiar. Ranked will come 6 weeks after release, according to leaks. Harriet? Well, then that would make sense, actually, that it would be coming theoretically in Season 1, right? That would make sense. So not a preseason thing, but a Season 1 thing. Is it just me or does the Phantom's Riot Shield build seem to be the worst, where the barrier shield build is needed for every game? Oscar, I don't think that it's the shield is needed for every game. I think it's extremely helpful in Occupy, but I don't think it's needed. I think there are enough other faction abilities that you don't need the shield. Personally, that's how I see it personally. Deagle plus MP5 equals sweat Haspla. Agreed, bruh. You know, it'd be sick if they added zombie skins. Oh my god. Dude, Haspla. Dude, you're on fire, bro. I completely agree. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. Whew. That would be fantastic. I would love that. I agree. Formal would make sense. I love the spider bot LOL. When you use it, it's... Oh, yeah, of course, T3. When you use it, it's badass. Now, when it's getting used on you... Oh my god. Let's see here. I just subscribed to your main channel. Now I'll get all the XDefiant news. Ace, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate all the love and support. Oh, yeah, let me just take a second, too, by the way. You guys have been absolutely insane. Let me just make some context for you. This YouTube channel, all right, this XDefiant Guides YouTube channel has been around for literally barely 3 weeks. The first video went out July 11th, I think. And we are, the last time I checked, we were at like 418 subscribers, over 27,000 views. I mean, at this rate, seriously, at this rate, we're going to be partnered by the end of August, which is just absolutely incredible. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for the support and the love and just everything. You guys have been incredible. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. Let's get into some talk about game modes, okay? Like I mentioned earlier today, or earlier in the stream, tomorrow's YouTube video is going to be about post-launch game modes, okay? We're going to be talking about what game modes are coming at launch, what we know about them, what game modes we know are coming after launch, and then what game modes we think could potentially come, or what the community wants. All right, that's what we're going to talk about next. Anyway, it's 9:35. I'm tired, so I'm going to go to sleep eating out. Yeet! Thank you so much for being here. Have a great sleep. I hope to see you again. All right, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here and chatting. It has been a pleasure talking to you. I really, really appreciate you being here. Have a fantastic night. What's in the jar? You talking about this one? Judith, this was tea. Some iced tea, bruh. Some iced tea. Okay, all right. So, here is the thing. Let me pull up a tab here. I posted on the community tab. Was it yesterday or the day before? I asked you guys, yeah, yesterday, I asked what game mode do you want to come first post-launch? 59%, there was a total of 217 votes, by the way. Total of 217 votes. 59% of you said Team Deathmatch. 31% said Search and Destroy, and 10% said Free-for-All. So I'm going to ask you guys again the same question here in the stream. What game mode do you want to see first come to XDefiant post-launch? What game mode do you want to see first? All right. That was what I posted on the community tab, which, by the way, if you want to interact and be a part of these community tab polls, I literally post one every single morning. I wake up, I open my YouTube app on my phone, and I post a poll. That's what I do. So you guys can expect some form of post on the community tab every single morning. If you want to catch that, subscribe, okay? But that's what I posted there. I also went on Reddit, and by the way, if you guys want to catch some more content from me, I've been posting the last day or so. I've just been posting some things on Reddit. There's like nobody posting on Reddit, but for some reason, I've posted 2 things, and we have over 200 comments on the both of the things. So, I also posted on Reddit asking people, what do you want to see come first post-launch as far as a game mode is concerned? And we saw a ton of people saying Team Deathmatch, a ton of people saying Search and Destroy. We saw Kill Confirmed. We saw Free-for-All. We saw Demolition, Rank. I mean, a ton of different types of game modes. I also posted on Twitter, which again, you guys can catch me at twitter.com/BuckeyePlays. I posted on Twitter asking people the same thing. And what did they say? I gotta remember. Let's see. 45% of 97 votes said Search and Destroy, 39% said Team Deathmatch, and 15% said free for all. So the question is, again, to ask you guys, what game mode do you want to see first come post-launch? What game modes post-launch do you want to see come to XDefiant? If we get any info tomorrow, let us know. I follow Espresso too. T3 Espresso makes some fantastic videos. I've been following him for really since the start of MW2, and he makes some really, really great stuff. So yeah, I got you. Of course, if they have more information, I'm gonna let you guys know. I got you. Don't worry about it. TDM, Oscar. So personally, I want to see Team Deathmatch first. That's what I want to see as a TDM. That's what I want to see. I want to see TDM, Search and Destroy, and Free for All. Those are the three that I want to see like pretty soon. Ranked might not be added because of release this month. It's too short notice for some people like out of work and people don't want to be left of the game, like being behind the learning curve. Do you think that's why they're waiting to release it, Oscar? Do you think they're waiting on purpose until the start of Season 1 to open up Ranked? Because I actually could get behind that thought process. Search and Destroy, Donzai, I mean, 100%, dude. I'll tell you what, Search and Destroy, I'll be making a lot of content on Search and Destroy. Whenever that comes. A lot. That is just a fun game mode to play. I love hopping into Search and Destroy and just, honestly, messing around. And just having a blast. The game will be brand new. We don't even need ranked right now. Elephant Booty, that's a fair take. Give people some time to play casual and get familiar with the game first, and then jumped over to ranked when it comes out. I can see that. Let's see here. Hello, XD Scrims has been around for 3 weeks and already 150 in the Discord and 89 followers. Yo, Harriet, that's awesome, man. Oh, 89 followers on Twitter. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. I think XDefiant is a really great opportunity for people to grow a community in terms of content creation. Because it's a blank slate. And from what I've been seeing, there's a lot of demand for content and not a lot of supply yet. Which is huge for people. It's huge. TDM first, people need a mode to shoot without an OBJ. Matt, that's what I'm saying personally. Mark Rubin said they're waiting because they want to get the game out first. For what? For ranked, Harriet? That's how I feel, Matt. Like, I just want a game mode where I can just go and just run and gun. That's what I love personally. I would say Team Deathmatch first. T3, I got you. How afraid of the launch do you think Activision is feeling right now? They should be scared? T3, I don't think they're scared at all. I think they're paying attention, but I don't think they're scared at all. I don't think they have a single fear in their body. I think that they are paying attention. I think that they're aware, but I don't think that they're scared. I don't think they're scared. They can pause ranked because there is 6 weeks before Season 1. Well, then T3, that makes perfect sense then. I want a mode where I can talk trash in. Donzai, that's one thing that I will say I do wish was in XDefiant, because I don't think it is. It's proximity chat. That's one thing that I really do love that they brought into Warzone 2 is the proximity chat. It's such a fun little feature. I can get behind that because it would give time to practice for ranked movement. Yep. Yeah, I agree, T3. I agree. You know what? Honestly, you may have convinced me. Maybe launching ranked in Season 1 makes sense. Give people some time to get familiar with the game first, and then launch ranked. Okay. All right. Fine. I guess I'll agree. Team Deathmatch, Devin, I agree. Team Deathmatch. So, see, okay, so this is the thing. Everyone is saying Team Deathmatch. But according to what I've seen, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, there has been no word from the developers yet about Team Deathmatch. Am I wrong about that? I don't think I've heard anything from anybody regarding Team Deathmatch. Unless I've just missed something. Not gonna lie, you should be a caster for XDefiant. Haha, Matt, listen, man. Little tidbit of information. Professionally, I do this kind of stuff, actually. Like, in my actual profession outside of this, I do this kind of stuff. So, I would be down. I would totally be down. Just the amount of, do I have the time? because I already don't have any time. I was top 500 over Overwatch and will be an XDefiant. I've had so much mixed feelings about MW2, too many issues, never played a game with so many issues. T3, dude, mad respect, bro. Being top 500 in Overwatch, mad respect. That's fantastic. I mean, didn't shoot for it, bro. Shoot for top 500 in XDefiant. You might as well. You might as well. I think adding a firing range would be really helpful, kind of like the firing range in Apex. Well, see, here's the thing, Ace. There already is a firing range. That's the thing. There already is a firing range in XDefiant, actually, and it's really good. It's really good. You can adjust recoil. You can do spray patterns. Bunch of things. It's fantastic. You can do abilities. It's great. Bucka, you'll be the first to know when we need casters for major tourneys. All right, Harriet, sounds good. I think, oh wait, I already read that. I see them keeping their Warzone audience, and they can have to, but I think they will compete in other modes. The game feels too nice. You can tell this game was made by players. Yeah, T3, I think that's the thing. You can tell that this game is made by people who want to play it. I think that's evident. I think that's really, really evident. Are they only releasing one new game mode per season? Let me see. Let me actually look here. Let me catch up on this. I don't think they've explicitly said how many game modes are coming per season. But let me look to be sure. Let me check their thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, so they don't even explicitly say who asked that question. Oh my god, I can't read. Oh, Donzai. They actually didn't even explicitly say how many modes are coming or like how that's gonna work. The only thing that we know is coming per season exactly is 3 new weapons, 3 new maps, and the battle pass, and a new faction. Those 4 things are confirmed each season, but we don't know like what else is coming per season. Taking out prone helps eliminate campers, which is already a good thing. Yes, the firing range is incredible. I was blown away by it. I mean, seriously, T3, the firing range was fantastic. And I will say, I am bummed at the no prone, but I get it. I am bummed, but I get it. Can you shoot and slide in XDefiant like you can in Apex? Donzai, I do not believe so. I don't think you can. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't think you can. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty positive no, you cannot. They don't say the day 14 maps 14. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly, T3. Exactly. Harriet, can you? You might be able to, and I just don't remember. You might be able to, and I just genuinely don't remember. So if I'm wrong, I will happily say that I'm wrong. Should shooting and slide be like an Apex? I mean, Donzai? I don't know. Only Harriet can, Matt. Well, then I've got a few questions for you, Harriet. Yo, guys, can I get some W's in chat if you're enjoying the stream? Just get some W's in chat if you're enjoying. Please. Only if you want to. Gosh, dang it. I'm not telling you what to do. Golly. Oh, my God. 4 W's from Donzai. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Elephant booty. Okay. Harry with the dubs. All right. Okay, Ace. Okay. Oh, my God. You guys are giving me that dopamine. It's crazy. They can't break a promise no matter how hard things get, like bringing in a BR. I will say, T3, I think if enough time is given, I think a BR can theoretically be added. But again, I don't think it should be a priority. Anytime soon. Anytime soon. Like, I'm talking like 3 years down the line minimum for BR. Period. Only way. Only possible way. And I think that is I think that's solid. I think that's okay. I think it's totally okay like that. Okay, guys, do me a favor real quick, please. Do me a favor. All right? We can agree that we're friends, right? We can agree that we're friends. Can you do me a quick favor? If you guys are watching this stream and you have a Kick account, click the link at the top of the description, go over to my Kick channel, and click follow on there, all right? If you hit follow on my Kick page, you'll get a really cool reaction from me. Okay? All right? Okay. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? We're friends? Friend! Junich, I agree! Me love friend. I don't have kick. It's all right, Junich. No problem. No problem. I'm just saying if you have one. If you have a kick. If you don't, no biggie. It's all good. I'm gonna make a kick. Junich, bro. Hey, man, if you want to make one, go right ahead. If you want to make one, go right ahead. Oh, did I miss a chat? Oh my God, we did. Talking about XDefiant, Thunderous MD. Yes, we are. Thunderous, yes, we are. You know about the Highwaymen, and I have no clue, Thunderous. Not a clue. I'll try. I've never heard of Kick. Is it free? Yes, it is, T3. It is. It's basically, let me put it this way. Kick is very, very similar to Twitch, but the difference right now is that Kick allows you to multi-stream on other platforms, whereas Twitch does not allow you to multi-stream on other platforms. That's kind of the big thing. So for me, Kick is a really, really big deal. Matt, not exactly. Not exactly. Not exactly. But no, Kick, the biggest thing for me with Kick is that it allows me to multi-stream on both Twitch and on Kick, which is huge because I want to broadcast to you guys on YouTube, but I also want to have my own channel have a broadcast as well. So it's a huge thing for me to be able to do. What do you think they're going to do for prestige modes, Devin? That's a really good question. I don't know, but I hope it's going to be good. Based off of what Mark Rubin was asking people on Twitter, I think there's a very high chance that Prestige in XDefiant is going to be awesome. I just don't know what it's going to look like yet. And I don't think they know what it's going to look like either. It's definitely something that's coming post-launch. The fact that they were asking us questions about it, like this summer, shows that it's definitely a little ways away. If that makes sense. Do you think there'll be ranked rewards? I do think that there will be ranked rewards. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I do think that there will be ranked rewards, yes. GSG9 should be the faction coming out in Season 1 with a trophy system and a barbed wire deployable as well. Highwaymen, I don't remember the kit, but I know they have a cool alt. Thunderous, what game are these folks from? I have not played a bunch of Ubisoft games. Let me make that clear. So if this is from a previous Ubisoft game, I would not know. So enlighten me. I would love to be enlightened. Is Siege? Okay, all right. That makes so much more sense. Okay, then yeah, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. Trophy system. Highwayman is from one of the Ghost Recon games. Okay, got you. Oh my God, somebody came with. Oh no, I can't read it. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Am I that amateur? Oh my God. There's no way I did that. Right? Hang on. Somebody followed me like I asked them to. And I'm so amateur that I didn't even have my chat thing on here right. Oh my God. Hang on. Okay. All right. Hang on. Don't think I'm not going to get you because I am. Nero's coming in with the follow on Kick, bumping us up to 15 followers on Kick. Drop the follow. Oscar just here with the follow on Kick. Dude, Oscar, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you getting us up to 15 followers on Kick. I appreciate that so freaking much. And I apologize. You know, we're going to get this chat thing figured out for next stream. I promise. I promise. We're going to get it figured out. This needs to be more clean than it is right now. Hopefully the ranked rewards are like skins or emotes. Would be hella dope, Mark. I completely agree with you, bro. Completely agree with you. Skins would be, I mean, oh my God. There's so many possibilities. You need to add more snipers. Haspala, you know what? I dabbled a little bit with snipers in the open beta, and I could go for some more. I could go for some more. What's Prestige? Junich. Prestige basically is the idea of, let's say you have 100, or let's put it this way. Let's say you have 50 levels, okay? And once you level up to level 50, you can then Prestige. And you basically reach a tier, and then you start over and you level again. And you can get rewards as you continue doing that. That's basically the gist of it. Teabag emote? TK. That would be pretty lit. That'd be pretty lit. Let's keep it a buck. What if once you prestige a weapon X amount of times, you're able to make your own custom weapon skins? Oh my God, Ace, that would be amazing. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that they would have the infrastructure to do that anytime soon. Maybe if you crop out the profile pictures, chat would be more clean. That's true, but that's also part of the charm of YouTube chat. And I don't necessarily want to cut that out. But I need... Here I am, still changing things. We've been live for over an hour. I'm so professional. Kill streak rewards, maybe a reactive camo point system for unlockables. That would be pretty cool. That would be... I do think that there does need to be some form of incentive for people to go on streaks. I do think that that needs to be the case. I don't think... oh my god, that's why it's moving. Because I'm adjusting the size of the window. Look at that. That's crazy. I do think that that is something that needs to be in the game. I agree with that. Customizable weapon skins, emblems helps encourage the weird people of the community. It helps encourage all the people of the community. Come on, Matt. All of the people. Not the weird people. Just all of the people. You know. Oh, man. How does the skin look on Rainbow Six Siege? I don't know how much Ubisoft does their skins compared to COD or Counter-Strike. TK, I actually, personally, I do not know. I'm not sure. I do not play Siege, so I couldn't answer that question. I'm not sure. You think XDefiant should come to mobile devices like Fortnite since it's free? Donzai, I think it's possible in the future. I don't think that's anywhere near their high priority list right now, but I think it's definitely possible in the future. Which would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. Okay, all right. So, real quick, let me ask you guys. This is very important. I need your attention. All right? Hang on. I need everybody's attention. Please. Are we making eye contact right here? I need everyone's attention. You're on Kick, attention. YouTube, attention, okay? I need you to leave in the chat right now. What content do you want to see me make in the next couple weeks? Tell me a video idea. What's something you guys would want to see me make? All right? Super important. I want to know what you guys are thinking. T3 Arena on mobile isn't huge, but it's one of my favorite games, hence my YouTube channel name. Okay, T3, that makes sense. I did not know that. Comedy and interviews. Harriet, bro, that's not going to work for a channel called XDefiant Guides. Twerking? Matt, sorry, the intrusive thoughts one. Hey, man, I mean... It'd be like a tier 3 sub. Maybe we'll talk. Well, maybe we'll have a discussion. Oh, God. Let's see. Wagers? Donzai. I mean, that'd be interesting. I've never done it before, but, I mean, who knows? Who knows? If enough people wanted it, it's something I could definitely give a shot. I can't promise quality gameplay, but I can try. Playing Siege for the first time? Hasbro, that's an interesting concept. That's an interesting video. I've actually seen a fellow content creator do something similar to this, where it's like, what is it? Their videos have actually popped off a lot on YouTube. It's like Call of Duty player plays Rainbow Six Siege for the first time or something like that. He's a fellow content creator. Really interesting video, actually. Launch date for XDefiant. TK, I've already tried. Go check that most recent video on the channel. That's about as close to that as I think we can get until we know more information. I want to watch you go back and watch a trailer from 2+ years ago and compare the release trailer or game. Ooh, Oscar coming in with some big time ideas. That's a dope idea, Oscar. I actually like that a lot. Shoot, man, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm gonna write that down. I'm 100% writing that down. All right, here we go. Video idea. Go back and watch OG gotta type right. XDefiant reveal trailer and compare to current game. And who suggested this? Oscar. What's your first name or full name? Oscar. Okay. Okay. All right. Oscar, I wrote it down. My goal is to make a video on that. I like that a lot. Weapon build you're looking forward to using an XDefiant Ace. I also love that idea too. That's a really, and I've already been planning on something like that. So excellent idea. Definitely want to do that. Very good idea. Play T3 Arena. Check out my channel. I cover all the characters. It's free. It's even more fun than Overwatch and mobile. Play channel. Okay, T3, I'm definitely interested. I'll definitely check it out. I had no idea it was a thing, so I'll definitely check it out. Best plays of the week, Donzai. That's a good idea. I like those. I like those kinds of videos. Squatting up with subs, Donzai. So here's the thing. My plan, I don't have a schedule yet, so let me make that clear. I don't have a stream schedule yet, but my plan is to live stream on both YouTube and Kick 3 times a week once the game comes out. That's my goal. So I definitely will be doing that with you guys. Like a discussion of the meta with XD Pros. Harriet, that's a good idea. I like that. You'd be great at stand-up. Matt, no, dude. I would not be good at stand-up. Oh my God. I can't think on my feet. It's horrible. The only reason why I can think right now is because I'm responding to you guys. Oh, let's see. Play the shooter game Finals or whatever it's called that is new and developing. TK, I have seen a lot of people talking about that game. I have not checked it out, but it's definitely I definitely may give it a look when it comes out. Yeah. Would like to see a squad up and use teamwork with comms to pub stomp? Dude, Donzai, that sounds awesome, actually. I'd be down with that. I would be down with that. Someone should record a voice chat sesh with aspiring XD pros and make a YouTube video off that, like maps, strat talk, and all that. Matt, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. I like that. Also, hear me out. What if you interview XDefiant pros and ask them what advice and tips they would have... Oh, Harriet, that's interesting. I like that idea a lot. Reacting to funniest XDefiant games, Hasbro, that's a good idea too. Man, you guys have some excellent freaking content ideas. Who needs to come up with their own content? Just ask you guys. I'm kidding, obviously. No, you guys are coming with some really dope ideas. Yeah, Harriet, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I would love to. Honestly, it would just help me to learn more too. So that'd be cool. All right, guys. Listen, this stream has been amazing. It has far superseded my expectations. You guys have been amazing chatting. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, please do me a favor. Hit the like button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Kick, make sure to follow if you haven't already. If you guys are on YouTube, you want to catch my Kick stream, click the link in the description to go over there and also follow. We have a brand new YouTube video coming out tomorrow talking about post-launch game modes, okay? Post-launch game modes. That's going to be the brand new YouTube video coming out tomorrow on the YouTube channel. You don't want to miss it. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal. Seriously, thank you so much for all the support across everything on just in general, bro. You guys have been insane. So thank you so much. We're going to be back with a YouTube video tomorrow. I don't know when the next stream's going to be, but stay tuned to the community tab. Stay tuned to my Twitter. Okay, I will let you guys know when I go live again. Make sure to turn on post notifications. That's also a really easy way to see more content, all right? It was fun to get into chat. Definitely looking forward to that video tomorrow. Ace, hopefully you enjoy it, all right? Hopefully you enjoy it. Can't wait for you to see it. Tell YouTube I love them. Matt, you can tell them right now. They're on the same screen. How do I give you a gifted on Kick? Harriet, I am not affiliate on Kick yet. So once I get there, then you can gift, which would be amazing. And I'll greatly appreciate it, but not quite yet. You're an awesome streamer. I'll stay tuned. Junich, thank you so much. Thank you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Love you, Hasbro. I love you. All right, guys, that's it for me today. All right, I'm going to catch you in the next one. Have a fantastic night, morning, afternoon.